Hi everyone, this is the complete detailed review on nice color fit Ultra 3 smartwatch. This particular model I've received it just for you guys to review and tell you whether you can purchase it after 6 months of its launch or not. So this is a complete metallic body watch with a very premium design. This particular watch has a very bright and very beautiful display. It has a complete functional crown. This comes with Bluetooth calling for those very important calls which you can attend while driving. So this is a watch which is completely designed and built in India. So that is one good thing for make in India lovers. So it has various lot of features which you can see in the box. So it has oxygen measurement, blood pressure levels, it has stress measuring levels. So the maximum retail price which it was selling was 7,999, but at the time of launch in May 2023, this was sold for around 4,499. That is when I purchased this. So now I think it has been reduced to 2,999, which is a steal deal for you guys. This 2,999 is the same price which is being sold in Amazon and Flipkart as well. Yeah, let's now try to unbox this and see what are the contents inside and what do you get in the box actually. So this is the close-up look of the box itself. So the branding all over the box. Virat Kohli is the brand ambassador and India's #1 and the world's #3 company. This is all the branding. So this is the MRP which you can see over here. It is mentioned as 7,999. But it was sold only for 4,499 when it was launched. I don't know why that price difference. You can clearly see there the Indian color flag, tricolor, proudly designed in India. So I'm particularly not sure about where it was made. Maybe China or maybe Philippines or Vietnam nowadays due to COVID. So this is the unboxing of it. So this is how, once you open the top layer of the protection, you have the watch itself inside exposed. So carefully open the foam layer and then you pull out the watch itself. Yeah, this is how it is packed nicely and neatly. So put that aside and then let's see what sort of contents it has underneath the watch in the box. Yeah, that's the watch, guys. Once you pull it out, yeah, let me put it here and open this. I suppose this is some sort of paperwork itself, which I'm not going to open and show it to you guys because this is all particularly the same. So this is the USB charging cable for this. I think it is USB 2.0, and that is the invoice which was bought in Flipkart. So these are the magnetic pins which gets attached to your back of the watch. So I think this particular model's charging pins are a little different than noise other models. So one cable doesn't fit to all other models of the noise watch. So that you need to be a little careful. So you should not lose this particular cable which came along with this box. So let me put the box aside now and the cable as well. Yeah, switching it on, guys, for the very first time for you guys. So this is how it appears, the noise branding. And yeah, this is the first screen which it shows. I think that is the default watch face for this particular noise color fit Ultra 3 model. And at the very first look, the strap also looks pretty good, pretty decent, and pretty durable. So it's a silicone strap. It's a pure black, pitch black one. And even the buckle looks pretty much of high quality. So let me try to completely open this strap. Yes. So once you open up, this is how it looks. Yes. So the silicone strap is particularly very good. I can definitely say that even for daily usages for the sports and for running, this particular strap lasts for at least 3 years in the worst case. And if you're normally regularly wearing it for day-to-day activities, I think it should minimum last for 5 years, is my guess. So this is how the back of the watch looks. The features are particularly mentioned over there. So it has noise branding. It says ColorFit Ultra 3 and it is IP68 water resistant, and the pixels are mentioned over there. Then you have SP02 measurement, and you have Bluetooth version 5.3 mentioned over there. So these are the pins which you can change the strap for. So it's pretty easy. You just need to slide it to one side and then the strap comes out. So you can particularly purchase multiple colors, and there are two buttons on the side of the watch. One is the functional crown and the other one is a quick switch for your workouts menu. So as soon as you're starting your workout, so immediately just press this and then you can set whatever the workout you're planning to do, be it outdoor walking or hiking or climbing or running or swimming, whatever. So this is the unboxing of this Noise ColorFit Ultra 3 smartwatch, which was released in May 2023. Yeah, this is the close-up of the strap after wearing to my wrist. So this is how it looks. And indoors, the screen brightness is pretty good. So it fits very snugly to your wrist. No issues with that. You can wear it for long times. Particularly for majority of the people who don't feel any sort of irritation or uneasiness while wearing this. So the screen resolution is also pretty good for this size watch. It's around 1.95 inches of the screen diagonally. So yeah, so this particular wrist sense is pretty good. It's fast and accurate. As soon as you shake or move your wrist, so it immediately lights up the screen for you to easily look into that. Yeah, this is the first watch face. So immediately it glows up as soon as you shake your wrist. So this particularly is pretty good. No issues whatsoever in glowing back the screen on as soon as you move your wrist. You can see that in the demonstration which I'm showing it to you. Yeah, this is the demonstration for you guys when you're outdoors under the bright sunlight. So it is pretty much decent. I think this is set to halfway brightness for the watch. It can be increased a little bit more, but still even with the halfway you can pretty much easily see all the numbers and all the information what is displayed on the screen. So big thumbs up for Noise for giving such a beautiful and bright screen on this watch. So it's particularly a steal deal, I can say, at the current price of 2,999. One can definitely buy this at this price. So looking at the quality and quality of the strap, quality of the buckle, and the quality of the case, which is a complete metallic built body with a functional crown, this is a particular steal deal and a beautiful watch. And this is in a complete dark room where you can see the display pretty bright, and I can say that this display level is at halfway of the brightness, so it's not a complete full brightness level on that watch, and it is pretty much decent, I can say. No issues with that, and you can't even ask for more at this price. So yeah, now just for you guys, I've moved outdoors, so for showing that how it looks under the sunshine. So again, this brightness level is at halfway, not the full brightness level, so but still it is completely clearly visible under the sunshine, so no issues with that whatsoever. Yeah, in some time let me also show you after increasing the full brightness setting on this watch, it will be more gorgeous then. So at this level of brightness, I'm pretty much sure that it is good and gives you a good battery life as well. Yeah, so yeah, so this is at the full brightness under the bright daylight. So the screen is particularly tactile and it feels very responsive. It's very smooth to operate, no issues whatsoever, and I've not set any notifications yet. So I'm not even connected this watch to my mobile yet, which I'll show that all the connection details and how to connect to your smartwatch via the Noise app further down in the video. So please watch this video completely, and if you have watched it till now, please do give us a like and subscribe so that it helps us in bringing more such good tech reviews and tech products just for you guys. So these are the menu items which are given by Noise UltraFit 3. So you have noise health, noise buzz, you have clock, you have flashlight, you have clock, you have various workouts. So under the noise health, you have heart rate. Let us try to measure and see how heart rate measurement works on this particular Ultra 3 model of Noise watch. So it has to be consistent, and that is what is to be looked into this watch. With 2 or 3 tests, it has to be consistent reading of the heart rate. So that is what I'm trying to look in this watch now with these readings. Yeah, it has given me 91 BPM. So this is the reading for the very first time. So let me try to read it for the very second time and see that whether the reading will be consistent and close to the first reading what it gave me. Yeah, starting for the second time, guys. Let us see this. Yeah, the very first time it gave me a heart rate beat rate reading of 91, which is just about that measuring circle. So let me see how much it gives for the second time. I think if it is close to plus or minus 2 of the previous reading, then it's I would consider that as a consistent reading. But the viewers and the users of this watch, I would tell you that these readings are just for a close reference and not the exact readings of the critical measurements. So be careful on how you use these readings. They're not the 100% accurate readings. They are like 90 to 95% close enough for the actual readings. So just be cautious about that. Yeah, 91 BPM even for the second time. So it's pretty much consistent, I would say, guys. So no worries about the heartbeat, but it's taking a little bit of time. So Noise can look into that and rectify the long times it is taking to measure that in the next models. Yeah, this is the first time reading of the blood oxygen. Let us see for its consistency, then accuracy. What I would suggest to the viewers is all these smart watches would come in the market are just about 90 to 95% accurate in the measurements of your health parameters. So don't completely rely on these. So for the first time it has given me 97%, which is, I suppose, is, yeah, up to 95% it is accurate. So let us check it one more time and see whether it maintains that same consistency or not. So this is worn by me and on my wrist, so I should get at least plus or minus 1 or 2 on the earlier blood oxygen reading. So let us see now. Yeah, I'm measuring it for the second time. Let's wait for some time. It's taking some good amount of time, so I think noise, if you're listening, you can try to improve these measurement timings, so with which it can measure fast. So earlier it was 97 and now it is 98, so I think more or less plus or minus 1 is a good amount of. So we have seen what is heart rate, we have seen what is blood oxygen, and there is a sleep measuring thing. You need to wear this watch and then sleep overnight so that you can be able to track your sleep details, what was your actual perfect hours of sleep and all such things, deep sleep and moderate sleep, such kind of measurements. And there is something called breathe. So I think this is in a sort of breathing exercise, which breathing activity. So this is how you start that, and it is for 1 minute. You say it says inhale for this amount of time and then exhale. Between inhale and exhale, there is a mild vibration happening on the watch. So you can, without very well looking at the watch, you can close your eyes, and when you are sitting in your meditation posture, you can definitely go ahead with this and then start this inhale exhale routine, which definitely improves your health. So this is one good feature, I say. Thumbs up noise for this add-on feature. So yeah, let me get back to noise health menu and then see what else is there. There is below breathe, there is a stress thing. Wear the watch with 1 finger distance from the carpal. So you need to wear the watch for this, and it measures your stress on various parameters. So this is one good feature. So this is all about noise health, and there is activity option. So it shows your step counts, the number of steps which I clocked from morning. Mind you guys, these smart watches are not exactly accurate in measuring the steps. Even with the slight movement of wrist, it gives you false reading of the steps, which will not be accurate. So don't completely rely on your health parameters or health measurements for the footsteps on this. So I think it holds good for all the other parameters as well. It's just a rough kind of a reading. So it may be up to 80 to 90%. I think noise, if you're listening, you can definitely improve on this as well. The step reading. So it has to actually count only on the steps when you're actually walking, and not just while moving the wrist. While standing at one place and then moving the wrist should not be counted as steps. So this improvement can be done in your next versions of noise watches. So yeah, it has these features for the health. So guys, let me demonstrate the number of false steps which this watch calculates. So I wanted to show that feature to you, so don't completely rely on that. Yeah, So let me first show you how many steps are calculated. Yeah, these are the actual number of steps which are clocked on this watch till now, 989. And you can see I'm just standing at one place. I'm not moving at all. I'm just standing to this pipes on my rooftop, so I'm just not moving anywhere else. These pipes are your reference for you that I'm not walking. And if you see, 989 are the steps clocked on the watch. Now what I do, I just put my wrist this way, and without walking I'm just doing my hand like this. So just emulating or simulating the walking movement when you walk, how your arm moves. So I'm just doing that. I'm not moving anywhere else. You can look at my foot. So not walking anywhere. So it was 989 earlier. Now if you look at the clocked steps, let me show you that. You see that it's 1029. So from 989 it jumped to 1029 without even taking a single step. So this is the false reading. So noise, please note that this is happening with this noise ultra 3 watch. And I think the same thing I have observed with the other watches which I have of noise and which I have reviewed earlier. They are noise color fit pro 4. Then I have noise icon buzz. So all these watches exhibit the same false steps. So 1029. So let me just show it to you again, guys. So I'm just standing here. This is your reference, and you just look at my arm. I'm just simulating the walking style with my arm without taking even a single step. So it was 1029 earlier. Now I'll show you how much it would have increased. Just 5-6 times or 7 times at the max I would have done. And if you look at the reading, not the heart rate, I have to get into, yeah, from 1029 it just jumped to 1057 without even taking a single step. So I think this is not acceptable noise. So please do rectify this in your next models, or give us a software patch which fixes this kind of issues. It has to, I think, track with GPS and then do this kind of proper counting of the steps. This is a very much a functional crown, guys. So you can just turn this either to your right or to your left to change the watch faces in your watch. Yeah, as you know, noise gives plenty watch faces through its noise app, so which you can download it on your smartphone and then connect your watch to that and then update that. So I think at any point of time this watch can hold around 5 to 7 watch faces. Out of that, one is always changeable or always upgradable. You can always keep changing one watch face, and the rest of the things are standard. So this particular thing is the standard for this noise ultra 3 model. So this is a very much functional crown, and I would say this has a good screen which has good amount of tactile feeling to that. Nice sensitivity. It's pretty smooth to operate, so there are no issues with display or the touch feel or the touch responsiveness whatever you have with this watch. So I would definitely give a big thumbs up on this touch thing for noise. So good noise, you have done a good job on this. And the strap, silicone strap, I've taken the silicone strap model for myself. So this silicone strap is also of very good quality. It's very high quality, and it definitely shows that it lasts for at least 3 to 5 years. 3 years and rough usage and 5 years and normal usage. That is what is my impression with this strap. So this is how the back of this noise model looks. Let me give you a closer look on that. Yes, I hope you can see that now. It says Noise Color Fit Ultra 3 model, which has IP68 water resistance. Let me focus it a little bit more. Yes, so IP68 water resistant, which you can wear for mild swimming and at least 1 to 2 feet of depth when you are going underwater. So this is the pixels what you have on this watch. 410 by 502 pixels, and it has blood oxygen measurement SP02. And on the other side you have the Bluetooth version, which uses the very latest Bluetooth version 5.3, which will be helpful in connecting to your smartwatch immediately the instant you turn on the watch. And this is an AMOLED display, which is 1.96 inches diagonally. So you have Bluetooth calling facility as well in this. So these are your charging pins, and these are your all the various sensors for your sleep, blood oxygen, stress measurement, and all other heartbeat sensors. So yeah, this is the strap which can be easily removable just by pushing this pin to the left, and then this comes off. You can easily change or customize whatever the straps you require. So this is how it looks. And there is one more button over here which takes you to the quick workouts menu. This is the quick workouts menu button, so you can directly, when you're starting a outdoor walk or indoor running or outdoor cycling or playing badminton, you can immediately come here and then start your session and track your fitness things. So yeah, so this entire thing is a metal body, guys, which is over here. So I think the MRP for this when I purchased was around 7,999, and I bought it for around 5,000 rupees. So now I think a good deal is running. I'm recording this on 10th of January 2024. So there is a good discount which is happening in Amazon and Flipkart, so for around 3,000 rupees, which is a steal deal for this watch. You can definitely go ahead and purchase that for that price. One more thing, guys, I forgot to mention you that on this side, on one side you have this crown and the quick workouts button, and you have a small microphone slot, I suppose, which is a small hole here for your uh, calling function. And on the other side you have these speakers which are useful when you are doing a Bluetooth call while you are driving, when you are doing bike riding, or when you are running without opening your mobile from your bag or from your pouch. You can directly take and attend the calls from this watch. So let me also show you how good this clarity on this watch is. So yeah, this is how it looks, guys. Overall, it's a pretty decent and pretty premium looking watch. So I would definitely suggest one to look into this if you're in the market for buying a smartwatch. Okay, guys, here I am to show you how the call clarity on this watch is. So I just have connected to the Bluetooth. I'm using a Samsung smartphone, so I've just connected to my Samsung smartphone, and let's look into how this is. So for getting into that, you need to get into the menu. There is a menu item called noise buzz. Let me try to focus this, guys, for you. Yeah, so in here you have contacts, you have call history, and you have dial pad as well. So let me get into contacts. So please add frequent contacts on app. So you need to add frequent contacts, whatever you want to use from this watch. So let me get into call history. You can see this call history is being shown from my watch. So you have a quick dial pad as well, which you can while driving itself you can do a quick dial if you remember the numbers, and dial your friends or family member for any quick calls. So this is how it looks. I think this particular model of noise watch requires another app which is separate from noise fit app. I already have a noise fit app for my regular driver watch, smartwatch, which is noise color fit pro 4. So this is another watch which I have bought to do a review and to show it to you guys. So it requires another app, I suppose. Let me look into that and then get back to this calling quality option. Okay guys, so let me show that calling option later down the line in the video, maybe at the end of this video. So now for the time being, let's get into exploring all the other features what this watch has. So get into the main menu. I've shown you how this noise health works, and I have shown you how noise buzz works. You can see contacts, call history, dial pad, everything over here. So there is a clock option, and in clock option you have alarm, you have timer option, you have stopwatch, you have world clock which you can set if you are a frequent world traveler. So 2-3 countries time you can set and have it handy. Then you have workouts menu, which is the quick workouts menu, same as this button. This button will take you to this quick workouts menu without coming into this menu and doing all this. So guys, let me also show you one thing on this screen. This screen is a little bit curved over here at the bottom. If you see here, this is outdoor cycling and OU is almost cut. So this is one disadvantage with this, I can say. Rather, it depends on how you see this. So I feel I'm accustomed to completely square type of watches. So this is a little bit more curved, so first 2 letters will be cut. If you just slide it a little bit above, then there is no problem. It's all in the perception, guys. So you can either take it as advantage or either disadvantage. So depends on you. So these are various workouts what are given here. There are so many workouts. So basing on this, you can definitely keep up your health. So that is about the workout section, and you have sport record. I think it maintains based on your sport activities, fitness activities, it maintains some sort of sport record over here. That has to be looked into more later. So you have reminders, so you can set some sort of reminders. Please add edit reminders in the app. I think this has to be done through your mobile app for noise for this particular model. And you have music. I think you will get remote controls on this for your smartwatch. You can play directly from this watch, or phone is disconnected. So for all these options you have to connect through the phone, and at this particular moment I have not installed the app for this. I'll show you later once I install the app for this. So yeah, after music there is weather option which shows weather, and for all this it's it has to be connected to the Wi-Fi, and currently I'm doing this review from outside. I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm not sure, mobile data is not being used for all these things. So there are watch faces which you can change. This is quite similar to any of your smartwatch. So you have stocks which you can set, the stocks which you want to regularly observe. You can set this and quickly have a look at that. You have flashlight if you are completely in the dark ground or something, and you want to insert your key into the car key or car door handle or bike door handle, so you can use this quick feature of flashlight. It will definitely help you in the complete dark area. And you have a simple calculator for doing some quick calculations when you're outside in the market. And the final is the settings option. In settings you have some special features called wrist awake. As soon as you lift your wrist, your dial glows and shows you the display. So tap to wake up, option. So open all day. So you can do a tap to wake up option. You have brightness control, you have screen timeout for how many seconds your screen has to stay awake and then go blank. Always on display. This is a very good feature, guys. This you don't get in normal smartwatches. Always on display. And you have DND mode, you have phone vibration mode, you have different views like setting up the menu view and other things. Auto sport detection. As soon as you start walking or running, it automatically detects what sort of activity you're doing and then starts counting your footsteps and heart rates, everything. So there's something called widget sorting, I think some geo related stuff. And about calls, what calls, the information about the calls. So you have the device information itself, the sort of Bluetooth version and the software version what this uses, and the serial numbers and stuff like that. And you have uh, the QR code which you can use to scan, connect to your app. You have reboot option, you have power off option, and you have reset option. So these are the complete menus which I'm showing it to you, guys. The touch responsiveness is really good. It's too smooth and the screen is very good. And I definitely, apart from the glitches which I mentioned to noise, and for the viewers over here, like counting the false footsteps and this curved screen, stuff like that. Apart from small glitches, this watch is an absolute nice watch, and it looks very premium uh, on your hand. And the functions also, they function very well, so no issues with that. And it has a metal body which lasts long, and the silicone strap is really good, of high quality. The buckle is of high quality, the rings are of high quality, it snugly fits to your wrist. So definitely this is a thumbs up for that. Okay, guys, let me show you that last feature of the calling quality on this watch. I'm indoors currently now. I'm at my studio. So I'm trying to open the Noise Fit app, which I already have, which is already connected to one of the Noise watches, which my kids use regularly. So I'm trying to open that. Yes. So my device, so it's already connected to, as you can see, noise icon 2. So if I want to connect this particular watch as well, uh, how do I go about that without unpairing this? Will it be possible in the noise app? So with this, I think we can also know whether we can connect multiple watches to this Noise Fit app. Let me try to connect that, guys. So I think my Bluetooth is on. Let me get in here. So let me try to scan this particular watch, which is Noise Color Fit Ultra 3. So I'm trying to scan that. Noise icon 2 phone is connected. Redmi earbuds Pro, not that. So where is the scan option? Pair a new device. So here we go. It is searching. Yes, we have found Ultra 3 calling uh, watch. So this is Ultra 3. Let me try to pair it. Allow access to your contacts, say pair, for example. So once you pair, uh, pair a new device. So I think it's paired now. See all. Yeah, this particular, yeah, it shows at the top. So it is currently connected. So now get onto your Noise Fit app and go to your connections. I don't see any scan thing or the device model name over here. So does it mean that Noise Fit app only supports one watch connected at the time? You cannot switch to multiple watches? So for example, if you're using two watches, one for office and one for just sports purpose, so you can't have connected two watches. Is that so? I'm currently not sure on that. I think this definitely requires some more. I don't want to unpair this device because my son's data is all there and it will be lost. So how do I go about this? Not finding any option over here. Yeah, without disconnecting this or unpairing this particular watch. So I don't see any other option over here. Yeah, these are all the readings what my son has clocked, and he has done so many challenges as well in the app. Okay, so this is the shop option and this is my device option. I think it should show pair a new device option or something like this. Noise, if you're listening this, so this is one more improvement which you can do in your app to have a connection between various devices, so that it will be easy to switch for the users to switch among devices. Like they may have three watches, three noise watches, and all three noise watches should be able to connect here and show whenever whichever is active. Like for example, one watch they may be using for riding, one watch they may be using for just their gym and running purposes, and one watch they may be just using for office purposes. So all the three watches should be able to, this app should support that feature. I think this would be one next improvement for you in the coming versions of this noise fit app. Okay, so here guys, even though it is physically connected, ultra 3 watch is physically connected to the Bluetooth of this mobile, we were unable to see the device or pair the device within the noise fit app. So I think this requires an improvement or the change in their next versions. Okay guys, I've successfully finally connected this ultra 3 watch to my Samsung mobile. So as you can see here, it says pairing successful and it shows you ultra 3. So let me now get into the phones menu over noise buzz, as I said, and I see contacts. Okay, this is the frequent contacts. So any call history it shows. Yes, it shows my call history over here, but why does it show only 3 numbers? It should have shown all my numbers. So let's see whether this is showing in my device, or is it showing something else. So it says pairing successful, and if I get into the noise fit app again, let me say get started, and let's see. I'm not particularly sure what this guy is doing. Is it trying to pair it with this? Yeah, good morning Hari. So it says OTA update install now, a firmware update awaits for your ultra 3. Okay, so it's giving me some firmware update, so let me try to install that. As you can see guys, this is updating. So the connectivity between noise fit app from your mobile to the watch is pretty good, so no issues with that over here. A thumbs up for noise team for working good on this. But I think the data transfer rates are pretty slow. I'm not sure how big is this OTA update, but it takes quite an amount of time. So let me get back once this is finished to the calling option. Okay guys, so now the firmware update is completely done. From the noise fit app to the watch, it's completely transferred and it's updated. Now I've come to the contacts option over here, and yeah, in the watch, in the noise fit app, if you see my contacts, it says add, and there are no any contacts as now it shows, so no contacts found. So let me go to the noise budge section in the watch and then see contacts. So still it's not synced. I'm not sure why. I think this requires a little bit of uh, app thing, app updates, and fast updations. I think noise, if you are listening, these are the works which you need to do in your next versions. So yeah, uh, call connectivity is a little bit tedious in this watch, and I think it requires some uh, longer setups which you need to do on the app. So once you do that correctly, I think there may be some settings and some steps which you need to be done. I think it should be in your noise fit manual which comes in the box, so please go through that and then set it up, and I think calling should work on this watch as well. Yeah, I've got another idea, guys, for the call. So let me try to call one of my uh, contacts over here and see whether Bluetooth option it shows or not. Yeah, it is showing here. You can see now it's connected to Ultra 3. So no worries. Let me try to speak it. Yeah, he was a little busy, so I could not call him. So I think it works, guys. It shows color Ultra 3 over the Bluetooth menu while calling. So I think you can take and attend the calls. This particular Ultra 3 model should work fine. No issues with that. సరే 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 నువ్వు చెప్పిన తర్వాత నాకు డిఫరెన్స్ మేకౌట్ చేయగలుగుతున్నా, ఏదో తేడా ఉంది కదా కొంచెం అని చెప్పి, అంతేగాని ఏముండదు, దగ్గర నుంచి పెట్టుకుంటే ఏముండదు. అవునవును, ఇది కొంచెం దూరం, అదే ఆర్మ్స్ డిస్టెన్స్లో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడుతున్నా కాబట్టి కొంచెం ఏమైనా వాయిస్ తక్కువ వినపడుతూ ఉంటుంది. అది నేను మూవ్ చేస్తున్నా కదా, వాచ్ కొంచెం అటు ఇటు మూవ్ చేస్తున్నా, దానికి ఏమన్నా ఉంటే ఉంటుంది. So after a little bit of meddling around the settings and doing some sort of research, I finally was able to figure out how to make calls using this smartwatch. So what you need to do is you need to configure all the contacts, or the at least favorite contacts in your watch or on your noise app. So once you have configured that, you can make a call. So this is the sample call which I made to my brother to speak. It is in Telugu, so you may not understand that. So what he was saying is, I asked him whether do you find any difference with the phone and with the watch, the call quality. So he said absolutely not. It's until unless we ourselves tell them that this is being made through a watch, so he'll not be able to find out the difference. So it is so good, and a big thumbs up for Noise for making such a good watch in a pretty budget price. So that is it all about, guys. If you have watched it so far, then you would have definitely liked at least a little bit of my video. So please do like, subscribe and share to my channel. That will be of great help for me to bring such great reviews for you. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next review.